cup of coffee with me.
Hey everybody, welcome to a special edition of A Cup with Chris. We can't click it, they don't shit on me.
But we will.
We will. And this is Tom. You've seen him before. Once again, my special guest, my co-writer.
Great to be here.
I'm glad to have you. Internet famous. It's down there. Once again, below us.
Click on the link.
Down there. Below us in this little box that we're in.
Go please check it out.
Please,
If you haven't already.
So we're going to move quickly here. We've got big news. I mentioned it earlier, but we are celebrating now. On this special edition of A Cup with Chris. We've got a bit of champagne. We're about to celebrate. We've hit our Kickstarter goal. This thing's going to happen. It's official.
Thank you to you. You made this happen. We did a little something. We put some video out on the web, and you guys show you love us.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's very cool. I've said this before, but it's an incredible feeling to have people say, we trust you with our money to make something good that we will like with it. It's an incredible feeling, and you've done it. So thank you again. But enough thanking for this moment. Let's celebrate. So I'm going to try not to hurt myself.
We're already spending your money on the best champagne money can buy.
A little bit of Andre.
Andre.
All right. There it is.
Pour me some of my Tommy Carcetti for Mayor mug here. Oop. Oh.
I get it on the floor.
It's going to fizz up, so be careful.
No shit. Cheers.
Cheers.
We did
to
it.
you.
Yeah, cheers to you.
We had to pour some out for the homies there.
Yeah.
The ones that couldn't make it through Kickstarter.
A little more
I'll
there.
take a little more.
All right. Be a little more careful this time. You realize that, yeah, I put about a finger in there. And did it. So cheers. Thank you again. Clink. This is to you. And this is also, we want to give some shout outs here to everybody who helped us make the trailer. That again, you click on that link, you'll see a little box, kind of like the one we're in, but it's much better lit. Just better edited in general.
Better acting.
Yeah.
Better writing.
Right? Much better looking people, too.
Yes.
We want to thank all those people. So first of all, we will thank those good looking people, our actors. We have a fantastic cast, and these are all our regular actors. We've got their real names here on a little list, so I will...
Because we forget if we didn't have it.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to leave anybody out.
Exactly. There are 6 names to remember.
All 6 of them. So let's go through them and say, first of all, you want to thank our first actor?
Trent Wilfred, Andy Palumbo. Thank you very much.
Trent. Good. Why don't you just take the
Matt
first
Robinson.
Thanks, Matt.
Melissa Hutchins.
Thank you, Militia. And also, we have Angelica Cirabella.
Thanks.
Thank you, Angelica.
Fantastic.
Elise Alberts.
Elise, you're awesome.
Thank you. And Richard Ekman.
Richard, we love you. Thank you.
Richie, you're hilarious. We also got to thank our crew. And these people were fantastic throughout the time it took us to shoot this thing. So let's thank them. First of all, a humongous thank you goes out to Don Swanson, who's been kind of a jack of all trades. Our director of photography.
Our editor. Played around with some sound. Did a little transportation running for us. Don's a man of many talents. I've known him for many years. He has a short film coming out next, probably later on, called Fallen, that when it comes out, you should check it out because it's fantastic. Quick plug for him.
Yes, it's real good. So we'll just kind of run through the rest of our crew here. We just did want to give kind of a special shout out to Don because you wore so many hats. But so let's go by threes. Thank you to Angela Lynn, Christina Barr, and Joelle Elm.
And I will say thank you to Alicia Hess and Justine Lynn, who also did some makeup, as well as James and Lauren Zito and Chris McDonald, who was a grip.
Yes, thank you to you folks. More thanks go out to Landon Kajowski. Thanks, Landon. Nick Valonis and Lucy Wells. You 3 great.
3 great PAs. We
called you production assistants, but you did a little bit of everything too.
You guys were fantastic, and Nick. For being a Red Sox fan, you didn't let that handicap you at all.
Yeah,
I'm really proud of you.
Yes.
And also one other one we want to throw out there is the Harlan Twins, who gracefully and graciously let us use their music, and they have some great songs, some great new album. We plugged it before on here, but if you haven't already, go get their album.
Yeah, new album's great. Big thanks to the Harlan Twins. Thanks to all the locations that let us shoot there. Remedy, the University of Pittsburgh, even though they didn't
know about it.
They didn't know it, but thanks.
We were sneaky.
Thanks, Pitt, for letting me use my office for this.
My apartment.
Your apartment, and thanks, Dan, for my roommate, letting us use the house. Big thanks to everyone involved in this. A big thanks again to you. This has been A Cup with Chris.
And Tom.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And let's pour a little more bubbly before we go. All right.
By the way, Kickstarter funds did not actually go to pay for this champagne. That would be a violation, and we would hate for Kickstarter to get angry and kick us off.
We can't buy booze with it?
No, we cannot. Read the fine print.
I quit. Cheers. Thank you so much, everybody.